Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if you're trying to find a small dollar loan less than $5,000 because you're stressing out over past due bills, or you may have a car payment due, or you may have car problems, or you're trying to move, or you just trying to position yourself to where you have enough money to put food on the table and things of that nature, well, this video should be able to help you because I found some lenders that are willing to help you. But here's the catch. Please understand, with these here lenders, they're going to offer very high interest rates, okay, for these small dollar loans. But nonetheless, I'll give you some insight on them. Now, the first lender we're talking about is CashNetUSA. Okay, now many of you all are familiar with CashNetUSA, but the interesting thing about CashNetUSA, they offer a variety of loans. Okay, now say that you go to this website, and as you can see here, I'm on Wisconsin. So they offer, for Wisconsin residents, they offer loans from 1,000, installment loans of 1,000, and then lines of credit of $1,550. Now, if it was my choice when dealing with this type of lender, so that I will not have to reapply for another loan with them and I can keep on using the same loan over and over, I would definitely go for this line of credit. Okay, now please keep in mind with CashNetUSA, I'm actually do a full video, but this is an interesting website and they're an interesting lender. And yes, they have gotten in trouble in the past for charging ridiculous amounts of interest. But at the same time, when you need money and you need it right away, hey, at least it's an option. The next lender you want to check out is Money Mutual. Now with Money Mutual, again, their loans go anywhere from $200 up to $5,000. Okay, now again, for many of us that may be struggling because of the holidays, we overspent during the holidays, or we just getting back to work and we're needing money to help keep the bills paid and stuff until our regular income comes in, then this is definitely one of those lenders you may want to take a look at. Now, one of the things that I always tell you guys, and this is very important, if you're working a regular W-2 job, then I strongly encourage you to reach out to your HR department and you ask them to exempt you or help you file exempt on your taxes for at least 3 to 4 months. That way you can get an increase in your income. That way you may not have to take out these high interest loans, okay? So that's the reason I'm always trying to figure out ways to help you guys. Now, there are, if you need like rent payment, utility payments and stuff, you can go to government sites like 211.org. They help people pay utility bills. They help people out with their rent. You can also go to USA.gov because they help people as well, to pay utility bills, rent payments, and things of that nature. Also, you have HUD. HUD also has a platform that you can go to, and they also talk about the different energy grants and rental grants and stuff to help you pay your bills also. So this may be an alternative for you guys that may be on welfare, food stamps, Social Security, and you need your bills paid, need help. This may be an alternative for you as well. Okay, so don't overlook these government agencies. Now, another lender you may want to check out, again, is Net Credit. Now, here's the thing about it with Net Credit. They offer a line of credit up to $4,500, okay? Now, another interesting thing, they offer personal loans up to $10,000. And as you can see here, will not affect your personal credit. So now, again, if I were you, I would actually look at this $4,500 line of credit. Now, if you need the $10,000, hey, go for it. But at the same time, I would definitely try to get both of them if possible. The reason is with this here line of credit, again, you can borrow it and pay it back. Now, for these here lenders, in terms of they're working with people with bad credit scores, low credit scores, low income. When they're working with you, please keep in mind that they do not do a hard pull on your regular personal credit, but there are alternative lenders. There are alternative credit bureaus that they may use in order to see if they can offer you some funding. Now, here's another option for you. It's a credit card, Surge credit card. Now, again, you can actually do a pre-approval for this here card. Now, as you can see here, it goes from 300 up to 1,000. Now, of course, they do have fees and stuff, and I have a video actually explaining the whole situation. But at the same time, if you need some money in your pocket, you need it right away, again, to get your car fixed, to help pay a bill or something like that, this may be a lender that you maybe want to look out for. Now, there's another lender that you may want to look out for. If you work in a job, you have direct deposits and stuff like that, then you may want to look at the Credit.ai card. Now, here's the thing about it. You must make sure that you have direct deposit, because what they do, they actually look at your deposits going into your bank account. Now, they'll give you a line of credit on a Visa card up to $1,500, okay? So they would definitely give you something, all right? But like I said, when your back is against the wall and you need money to help you get yourself out of a short-term bind, this is definitely one of those things you want to look at. Now, if you're in the gig economy, and again, your business is not structured, but you've been in a gig economy for at least 90 days or more, then again, I would tell you to look at Giggle Finance. Now, also, please keep in mind, with a lot of these lenders may not operate in all 50 states. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But as you can see here, Giggle Finance, they offer up to $5,000. Now, here's the things about it. You can see it, no credit requirement, so it's not about the credit. But just keep in mind that this is a merchant cash advance. So the interest rate on it is going to be pretty high, but they loan up to $5,000, okay? Now, they said instant cash available through debit card or transfer. Okay, and then they offer a flexible payment schedule also. All right, now who qualifies? As you can see here, Uber, Lyft, rideshare. But the good thing about it, if you're in the gig economy, more likely you probably have a vehicle, you're driving a lot, it's probably time for you to get another car, you need to make a down payment or something like this. This is one of those lenders you want to go to borrow some money so you can get that down payment as well. All right. Now, again, for us to qualify, basically, they just want you to be in a gig economy for at least 90 days or longer. Minimum income, I would tell you, is usually between $1,000 to $1,500 they want you to be making in order for them to help qualify you for a loan. Now, here's one thing I would tell you guys. If you're in the gig economy and you are operating using your Social Security number, you'll end up paying more taxes. I would tell you that you should really structure your business so that way you have access to more capital so that you can continue to grow your business. If you have questions with that, click the link in the description and we can help you out with that. Now, there's one other lender, and this is IndyLend. Now, here's the thing about it with IndyLend. Like I told you in other videos, they don't focus on a credit score, all right? So it's not about the credit score, but it's all about the direct deposits, making sure that you have that active bank account, making sure that you have an active email, making sure that you have an active phone number. So those deposits really can make a difference. So I done showed you multiple ways. Just using a few of these companies, you may be able to get anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 just out of the companies that I have showed you by using them all together. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off of the credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.